welcome to my channel. My name is Donna Lee, and today I am so excited to talk about this beautiful, sexy hair that I actually installed. Get into it, girls. Get into it, ladies. Yes, okay. Um, so it is two different curl patterns, right? Two different colors, and by two different brands. Mm. You don't see that one here often, okay? Yes. So the first is Aruba Curl. It is by Freetress. It's 20 inches and it's 99J, which is the color. The second is Bahama Curl. It is by Model. It's 20 inches and the color is 1B. So this right here, this hair right here, yes, it is doing the thing, honey. Like, mm, beautiful, okay? So I'm going to get into the specs of this hair. I'm going to break down pros and cons and let you know the deal and let you know the tea, honey. Do you see this? Like, yo, I am seriously feeling myself. So keep watching. These are the hairs that I'm using today. The first one is Aruba Curl. It is 20 inches. The color is 99J and it's by Freetress. The second one is Bahama Curl. It's 20 inches. The color is 1B and is by Model. This is how I break up my hair to get the install process a little faster, in little strands, not bulky strands. This is my braid pattern. There is 4 big braids in the back and 13 little braids in the front. Okay guys, so I use 2 different techniques to actually install my crochet braids, which I'm going to show you. The first technique I'm going to show you is for the back of the braids where I actually go underneath. The second method I'm going to show you is where all the braids meet in the middle and connect to the big braids, where I go through the actual braids, not underneath it. It's another technique that I use. So the first technique is under the braid, right? So I don't know if you can see, but I go underneath the braid with the crochet needle. The needle is open. I latch the hair to the crochet needle, close the latch, pull the latch through, right? Then, once the latch is through, I take the hair out of the actual needle and I spin the hair 2 times. So that's 1, that's 2. You want to open up the loop. You want to put the other hair on the other hand through the loop like that. Then, while this loop is still in your hand, you're going to spin the hair twice, right? Just like that. You're going to take this opposite hand with the hair in it and put it through the original loop, like that. And then you pull the hair tightly and it creates a forced knot. So it won't swell too big. You ever had a crochet hair in? Perfect example, like this one. It swells really big. Well, this one will not swell too big, okay, with this particular technique. The second one that I use is I have my hair, crochet needle, and I'm going to use the same braid. So hopefully y'all can see. I go through the actual hair. So if you want to close like these spaces right here in the middle, I go through the hair where I put it on the furthest end of the braid, which is over here. See, I don't go underneath. I go over here towards the furthest end of the braid. I put the hair in, close the needle, and now what you're going to do is you're going to pull the hair all the way to the base of the crochet needle, right? Then you're going to put the hair back in, and the opposite hair back in the needle. Wait, I got it. There you go. Right? Close the needle. You're going to slide that hair through slowly. Put it all the way back down to the base. Put the hair back through the top. Close the needle. Slide it again through, and then pull the rest of the hair out. And I do that for the more middle part of the braid because I want it to swell up. I want it to look a little more chunkier and not so tightly sealed, so that this way it could help close the middle gaps of your hair. So when the wind blows, you don't really see so much of your braid, part in space. Hopefully that was helpful. Hey guys, I actually wanted to give you a view of how the hair look outside. Okay, this is the back of the hair. So If you like what you see, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, okay? And stay tuned for the tea on this hair. But hopefully you can see how beautiful this hair is, okay? So, first let's start with the volume of this hair. I only use those 2 packs only. That's it. No more, no less. 2 packs of hair, and I got all this volume, girls. All of this. Like, look at that. Okay? Second, this hair moves. It moves, okay? It moves, okay? It moves. It's not stiff. It's not hard. It is soft. Like, I gotta think for like soft hair that could hold its shape, that don't end up being like stringy. Yeah, I love that. Like, I would never come on here and talk about no type of hair that is gonna steer you wrong. Let's get that straight right now, okay? So check this, right? It's already on the side. It gives you sexy. It gives you sex appeal. Like, that's what we are looking for. You feel me? This is what we are looking for. That sexy, cute sex appeal, okay? If you flip it on the other side, over here, you tease it a little bit, you got it going. It's same thing. Like, it looks good whatever side you put it on. Like, this thing is, and it flows, girls. It flows, okay? Now let's talk about middle. You want to see how it look in the middle? There you go. Hold on. Let me tease it a little bit. Let's get the shape right, Let's get the shape. Let's get the right amount. There you go. It looks banging in the middle. If you're one of them girls who wear your hair just straight down the middle and you just want something that's just bevels to your face, that it looks nice and it don't look like a lion's mane, this is it. This right here, this is it. If you want females who don't do color like that, but you just want to try something a little different, or even if you're one of females who do color and you was like, my job won't allow me to wear them hot pinks, them bright blues or greens or colors, this is it, okay? The 99J give it that little pop that you need. It's not black all the way through. It give you that little highlight of burgundy. So whoever that doesn't know what 99J is, it is like a auburn color, and when you go into the sun, it lightens and it would look like a lighter auburn, which is more similar to burgundy. And indoors, it looked like a light shade of brown. If you get the right angle, you may be able to see it in the hair. So what I do is I mix it, okay? So majority of the Bahama Curl 1B was in the back because I wanted more of the color up top. And I mix the rest of the color with a few pieces of the black up top. And just to have that color, Secondly, it holds up. Now, so far from the video that you saw previously, I had this installed a week ago. So I had this in now for 1 week, and it looks good. Like, 1 week, no tangling, no shedding. Okay, I did not cut this hair. What I did was I try to make the lengths as even as possible, and I installed them, and I didn't cut this hair. I wanted the ends to look more of a natural look to the ends. I did not want a blunt cut, so I did not cut the ends. I just let it flow, okay? And hold on, so y'all can see how the length is. Now, because it's curly, 20 inches normally is way like mid-waist to me, technically. But because it's curly, it's a little bit, it took up a lot of the length. So right now, if you look at it, it is actually boob length. And then for me, that's pretty good, It's not long, it's not short, it's like perfect, All right, so the pros of this hair is it could take heat. Because it's hot in my house right now, and I wore it in the summer. It takes heat very well. Cold, it could take that too. Where I'm living at right now, it is February, and it is 20 degrees outside. So I wear this hair out, and it holds up good in the cold. It got rained on, Okay, I don't tuck my hair in my coat. I literally wear my hair out of my coat with a hat on. And that's another thing. It's really good with friction. So I wear hats. Okay, it is cold outside. So if you notice, the roots of it is still laying. It's not puffy. It's not big. Like, it is still laying, ladies. Like, this hair, you can't go wrong with it. You just can't. And if you notice, it's flat. It's like the roots are more flat to the scalp, where it's not puffy at the roots and then it goes out into this big lion's mane. Like, no, no, mm-mm. This actually is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. If you're trying to do a little sexy little date night and entice somebody cute, this is it. If you're trying to go to work and look professional, but yet you still want that cute little sex appeal with it, I got you. Watch this. Put this bad boy up into a little pineapple like this and go to work. I don't even have a scrunchie right now, but I am going to make it do what it do, okay? Use the hair, wrap it around, and go to work. It's very professional. Your hair is back in a ponytail, but yet it got bounce to it and it looks very nice. Like, as long as you do your braid, 13 braids or more, it looks really, really nice. Okay? And then, this is also another thing. You could literally wear this in a bun. I don't have a pin to pin it because, but there you go. A bun. It's pulled back, it's out of your face, it's professional, and it's also very, very nice. Like, clean cut, very nice. But yet, when you're ready to take your hair down and go out of town, go for that little nightcap, just unwind, pop that bun out, okay? Hold on. Pop that bun out, undo that ponytail. Ooh. Oh, let me get that thing out of there. And that's all you need. That is all you need. Now, the con about this hair, which is the negative about this hair, there isn't any. There isn't any negative. There is no negatives. I don't see a negative with this hair. I don't see a negative. I actually wore this hair before, and I wore it for about a month and a half, so 6 weeks, just until my braids start growing out. And honestly, this hair actually still held up. That's how long I have worn this hair before. So like I said, this is not my first time installing it. Like the curl pattern with the brand and the color, but I figure I come to y'all and I share it with y'all because this is gorgeous. I have not seen anybody actually put it together like the way I did. So if you like this video and you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, okay? So I could keep on feeding y'all these little tips of how to mix and mingle, little brands of crochet hair. Like, it is so pretty, okay?